I know it's been a while since you've been in the ring.
It's been a while since my last fight. It just feels good to be back. It feels even better to make weight. It's going to be way better tomorrow to be able to fight.
Man, I've seen a lot of fans at the media workout kind of calling your name, screaming Valdez. You got a lot of big fans here in Vegas, just a Mexican crowd, period. What do you think about that?
I appreciate each and every one of them. My career's been up and down, a lot of criticism sometimes, but for every fan that's out there, man, I really appreciate it because I give my best every time I'm in the ring. I was inspired by the great Marco Barrera, Eddie Morales. I always try to do something similar to that. Get the fight with the ball, it's a good fight. So I appreciate each and every fan out there.
Okay.
Also, not looking past this opponent, but obviously a good win. Another ready to be next?
Definitely winning this fight will put me in the title shot. And Vaquero's the one who has the belt, so of course we want to. But there's a rule in boxing. You cannot beat people by another fighter besides the fighter that's in front of you. So that's the guy that's in front of me. If I'm willing to win, we'll look for the one title.
Speaking of the guy that's in front of you, obviously this is a rematch. You're fighting him again. You got a chance to make this fight look a lot cleaner than last time. What type of fight is you looking to have? Is it? I mean, he been trading knockdowns in his last fight. He been changing trainers. Yeah, just kind of talk about the fight a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm a different fighter nowadays. We fought in 2019. People who don't know, when we were going to fight 2019, I was supposed to fight another boxer. The boxer didn't make weight, and we prepared ourselves 2 months for that fight. So they bring Adam Lopez in the picture. We had no clue what his style was, and we got a big surprise in the first round. I was sent to the canvas. But not only got me more mad during the rounds, eventually I caught him in the 7th round. It was early stoppage, that's what he said. So after the fight, we had to talk. He kindly told me, okay, let's have a rematch. I said, yeah, one day we'll eventually end up fighting. And over the years, went by, Top Rank offered it from this one, and I said, yeah, it was perfect. It's perfect. It's a perfect comeback. Set things right, because I feel like he's got has a lot of feelings after that fight.
Right. Now you just got to close that chapter, basically, in your eyes.
It's a perfect time to close that chapter, set things right, who's the best fighter, and then move on from there.
The last thing, who you got in the main event, bro?
Man, it's an extremely tough one because I see Lomachenko, there's a two-time gold medalist, two-time champion in different divisions. He takes fights in deep waters. I can easily see Lomachenko win. When I look at David Haney, I see his boxing skills, his reach advantage, his height, his youth. I see everything that I see is this hungry young fighter who wants to be the next Floyd. And I also look at it, wow, he could win. So if I'm a betting man, it'd be a stay away bet for me because I see it 50-50. So I was like, I can't choose one. If I choose one, no one's going to lose, and it's going to be like, well, you don't know nothing about boxing. So for me, it's 50-50.
No, I appreciate it.
How do you feel about this morning weigh-in? You think that benefits everybody?
Yeah, man, I love it, man, because it's better, man, because a lot of these fighters, including myself, sometimes we dehydrate ourselves more to the extreme, to wait till 4.5. They say 2 is going to start at 2, but eventually starts at 4. So it's too many hours of dehydration to make weight. So just get it over with early in the morning, then you have more time to rehydrate. And that makes it even for everybody because a fighter also makes weight as well.
Right. So that hydration clause, how you feel about that?
Yeah. Right, I don't agree with the rehydration clause because that's that can be used on both sides. If someone rehydrates a lot, he might not be as slick or as fast, but some guys are weight bullies, so it could be affect the other fighters. So I just don't agree on weight clause. I think it should be free for everybody to do whatever they want.
And I got one more question. The 2 judges that's in this fight, they're the same judges that had Ryan Garcia, right? Ryan Garcia got knocked down in the 2nd round, and one of the judges had him 10-10, and then the other judge had him 10-9 in the same round, and they're going to be part of this fight. Do you think that's going to be a factor?
I hope not. Because, boxers, we can't. It wasn't Ryan's fault. It's not Javonte's fault. It's none of the fighters' fault. It's part of the commission who needs to regulate that and take care of those situations. But I mean, I just hope the sport is clean.
Real talk. How can the fans get a hold of you?
Oscar Valdez 56 and all my social medias: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything.
That's real. Thank you.